Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Andrea over at Crafty and Country Life. I wanted to jump on today and share a quick little Happy Meal project that I've just finished up, and I'm going to be sending it out soon. So I wanted to share it and let you take a look. I've used, for this particular project, I've used the My Mind's Eye Wild Asparagus Collection. These are the chipboard that you can get with it. Now, I don't know if they're making this anymore. I got this on clearance, I want to say a year or two ago, on the My Mind's Eye website. They had a clearance sale. Here's the collection. Wait, let's see here. The paper collection, and it has kind of a vintage look to it. It was some botanicals, and it came with a couple sheets of stickers and some beautiful papers, and it kind of shows you here on the front what the papers are. I fell in love with this one, and it was so reasonable. I actually ended up picking up 2 sets of this when it was on sale. So I've had it in my stash, but it's a really pretty collection. And so I've used that. And then I also used this Hobby Lobby clearance yarn. It's called Baby Lulu, and it's just sort of like a soft pink fuzzy yarn. And let me show you my project. So I've created this little envelope. Now, this is not my original idea. I actually got this one from Pink Strawberries. Her YouTube channel has some beautiful flat mail types of projects in it. If you're at all interested, you should go and check her out. But this is my take on a project similar to hers. And it's all folded. It's an origami envelope. Okay, so there's an opening at the top, and then has a flap on the front and a flap on the back. And this uses a double-sided 12 by 12 inch cardstock paper. So let's take a look. So I've put some eyelets on each flap, and then I just tied it with some of the Hobby Lobby yarn, and I added some vintage buttons at the edges of the yarn. Okay, and so you just thread your yarn through this way, and then it opens up. And then inside I've included some seam binding. This is a kind of a vintage. I mean, it's not super old, but it is a vintage. I got this at a thrift market. So I'm including that. This is hem tape, seam binding or hem tape. And I just tucked that right inside, like so, on this side. Okay. And then on the reverse, I've included one of the stickers, and I layered it up on some cardstock die cuts. I added a little vintage style bow up here on the top, and then on this side I've included some additional trims. You can see them folded up inside, and I tied them up with a little bit of that yarn. Okay, and then in the center here, in the inside flap, I've included a card of some beautiful fine yarns that can be used to tie up packages, or to do whatever you'd like. There's a couple of chenilles in here and some novelty yarns with metallic on them as well. Okay, and I just did up a little journaling type card, and I did some stitching around the edges. So there's that, and then this other tiny little pouch in here. Okay, it says Reflections. I've just layered up some die cut banners on there, added a little bling, and then included this little card inside. It has a tab on the top, and these are the moments I want to keep in my heart forever. Just add a little satin bow and some more bling. So yeah, so I thought that was kind of cute. So I'm going to tuck this inside and just put this into the envelope like so. Okay, so that ties up. So we'll be sending that out. I'm also including, I did up a coin envelope out of some cardstock, And this has more of a vintage look to it here. And then on the top edge, I put some string, added some little beads at the bottom. Okay, and then added an eyelet here with one of those little reinforcers. And then inside, I included a couple of spools of vintage small rickrack, and I put them onto these wooden clothespins and added just a little bit of vintage charms on there. Here's a button on this one, vintage rings. There's a plastic one on here, an old button, and this one has an old button and a little brass ring as well. It's a little bit hard to see. But anyway, so those go into the coin envelope like that, and then just seal it up by wrapping it around like so. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm also including a bar of my Melt and Pour lavender soap. Now, this is my first experience making my own Melt and Pour soaps. It was very, very easy. I can say that much. And I added some lavender buds in there, and then the soap is two-tone. I did a purple and then I did a mint green and just kind of swirled them together when I was pouring them into the soap mold. I purchased a kit from Amazon. The kit was, I want to say $49 and change, free shipping with Prime. And it included everything in the box that I would have needed. And I did check at the craft stores before I ordered it because I thought I would just pick up the supplies I would need at the craft stores. But the cost of buying those parts individually would have cost a lot more than purchasing this particular kit. And some of the items I couldn't get at the craft store. So everything is in there, everything you need. So it was really quite a good value, I thought, for the price. And it included 4 pounds of the Melt and Pour soap. It included all of the scent, the different add-ins. There's rose petals and lavender and a few other things. And also colors. You can put coloring into your soaps. And then it included the soap mold, and then a cutting tools, and everything you need was included. So it was a lot of fun, very easy to do. I'm looking forward to doing some more Melt and Pour soap. But this is just a little example of the bars that I've made so far. So I think they came out really well. They smell really nice. And so I'm going to include one of these in this Happy Meal. And that, I believe, is everything I have to share with you for today. But I will be back soon with some more projects. Coming up is Valentine's Day, so there'll be some projects coming up for that as well. I hope you have a great day. If you're new to my channel, I hope that you're enjoying what you're seeing and that you'll stop back in again and visit and see what else I have coming your way. And to my subscribers, thank you so very much for being here. I really appreciate that you took the time to watch my videos, and I hope you enjoyed it. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you back again soon. Take care. Bye for now.